He signed first Kyle, 31 Echo.
Okay, 31 Echo, I'm sorry, say again?
That would be okay for Kyle, 31 Echo.
Roger. Delivery Blue Streak 897's at spot 1 Sierra, ready to go.
Before I start checklist.
Atlanta delivery, Blue Streak 897 to spot 1 Sierra, ready to taxi.
Blue Streak 897, contact Atlanta ground 121.9, okay?
Ground point 9, thanks.
Cockpit prep complete. Gear pin covers removed. Signs set. 8ers and aft. Takeoff data is set.
Delta 1978, which runway are we expecting for departure?
Delta 1978, it'll be the, correction, it'll be runway 9er right.
Roger, expecting 9 right, ready for push and start.
Takeoff data set. RF is set. To the line complete. Below the line. Windows and doors. Doors and lock. Beacon is on.
Delta 1978, push and start your discretion, report ready south side.
Idle water trim is 0. Parking brake is set.
Wilco, report ready, south side, 1978, thanks.
Delivery, good evening, American 1550 with November IFR to Charlotte.
American 1550, Atlanta, delivery hello, standby.
And delivery Delta 1900 ready south side push.
American 1550, PDC received, thank you.
And delivery Delta 1900 ready push south side. And delivery, do you copy?
American 1550, we just have a slight delay into Charlotte, so just remain on the stand for now.
Yeah, we still got a few minutes. Probably it's going to be another, I would say, 20 minutes to see into the purchase time, so I think we're good.
Alright, thanks.
Atlanta delivery, New Delta 549 is ready.
And delivery Delta 1900 ready push south side.
1991 with November clearance to Philadelphia.
American 1991, Atlanta Tower, hello, standby for PDC.
Delivery Delta 1900.
Station calling Atlanta, delivery.
Delta 1900 ready, push and start, south side.
Delta 1900, roger, push and start your discretion, report ready, south side.
Okay, push and start, confirm 9 right for departure.
Delta 1900, affirm.
Okay, ready, push and start, fully ready.
Atlanta delivery, good evening, Bombardier November 870 Delta Charlie with November, ready to copy I-4 clearance to Detroit.
Ground to cockpit.
Bombardier 870 Delta Charlie, Atlanta delivery, hello, standby.
Ground to cockpit.
American 1550, the delay should have stopped now, so you can begin your push and start.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Sounds good, American 50.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
American 3316, Atlanta delivery, requesting clearance to Washington Dulles.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Atlanta delivery, Air Canada 1567, ready, November 3.
Station calling standby.
Hello again, Atlanta delivery. This is Delta 2350 with information November squawking 7121, requesting a taxi to runway 9er rates.
Station calling Atlanta delivery.
This is Delta 2350 with information November squawking 7121.
Delta 2350, contact Atlanta ground 121.9er, bye-bye.
121.9er. Have a good night, Delta 2350.
any other stations calling for clearance?
Atlanta delivery Air Canada 1567, ready on the north.
Canada 1567, taxi discretion to the north side of the ramp.
Taxi my discretion, west side, Air Canada 1567.
Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Atlanta delivery Delta 549 is at the south side, ready to taxi.
Delta 549er, roger, report ready south side of the ramp.
Will report.
Atlanta delivery, American 3316 requesting IFR clearance to Washington Dulles.
American 3316, Atlanta delivery, hello, stand by.
Delta 1978, ready for taxi, south side, alleyway 1.
Delta 1978, contact Atlanta ground 1 to 1.9, bye.
Ground 2 1.9, I thank you, Delta 1978, bye. Atlanta delivery Air Canada 1567, ready in the north, 3.
Canada 1567, contact Atlanta ground 1 to 1.9, bye.
1 to 1.9, goodbye.
And delivery, Delta 549 is ready on the south side, holding short, Lima 4.
Delta 549, roger, thank you, contact Atlanta ground 1 to 1.9er.
Over to ground 219, good night.
And delivery Delta 1900, ready for taxi.
Delta 1900, stand by. Delta 1900, could you just confirm you're squawking 7176?
7176, we'll amend that.
Delta 1900, thank you. Report ready south side.
Oh, we are ready for taxi Delta 1900.
Delta 1900, roger, taxi discretion to the south side of the ramp.
Taxi south side Delta 1900.
Delivery, good evening. Delta 2301, requesting clearance to Sarasota, information November.
Delta 2301, land to delivery, hello, stand by.
Delta 1900 holding short Lima.
Delta 1900, contact Atlanta ground 121.9, goodbye.
Ground 121 Delta 1900. And Atlanta ground Delta 1900 holding short Lima.
Delta 1900, standby. Delta 1900, runway 9 right, Atlanta ground, information November, runway 9 right, taxi via Lima, Papa, at Lima, cross runway 9 left.
Taxi 9 right, Lima Papa at Lima cross 9 left with November Delta 1900.
Delta 449, you ready for taxi or you need some time?
We were just having some control issues. We got it sorted now. We're going to start our taxi at this time. Sorry about that, Delta 549.
No problem. We got another guy coming here, so that's fine.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat for Delta 549?
Delta 549, if you need some more time, I can hold you and I can give another aircraft past you. That's fine.
Negative. We're going to be rolling at this time for Delta 549.
Roger, Delta 1900, give way to the company coming out of the ramp on Lima 4.
Okay, give way on Lima 4 1900.
Ground, good afternoon, United 251 Heavy. United 251.
United 251 ground, welcome to Atlanta, taxi to the ramp via Dixie, Lima.
Dixie Lima to the ramp, United 251. Thanks for the service and have a good one.
Good on.
Wait for my thing.
I just end up waiting and thing, and I short halfway through the flight ATC.
Delta 549, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1. Good night.
119.1 for Delta 549.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling...
Landing ground, American 1991, squawk 7103, information November.
American 1991, Atlanta ground, runway 9 right, taxi via Lima, Papa, at Lima, cross runway 9 left.
Slides that can be used for flotation. Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the front and center of the plane.
ground, Spirit Wings 258, we're on Lima 7 for taxi to the terminal.
Spirit Wings 258 at on a ground taxi to the runway at Lima 7. Lima, give way to the American Boeing 737 on your 12 o'clock.
Okay, Lima 7 and Lima will give way to the Boeing 737, Spirit Wings 258.
Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag is inflated. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin.
Delta 1900, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1. Good night.
Atlanta Tower 901, Delta 1900, right?
Remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch.
I'm 121 contact ground, I'm 121.9 on Echo, Delta 1788.
Just securely around your waist. As you leave the
Good evening, Atlanta Tower, Delta 549, holding short of Lima for 9 right.
or manually
Delta 2350, contact on departure, we'll see you.
shoulder level. A water
Contacting departure to Delta 2060.
additional life vests.
Delta 549 Atlanta Tower, RNAV lightest, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 9 right, Delta 549.
549, verify you're short of 9 right, not 9 left.
We're holding short of 9 left because he told us hold short at Lima.
Please let us
Very good, okay. Yeah, cross runway 9 left, I'll talk to him, thanks.
Cross 9 left, and we're still clear for takeoff for Delta 549.
Thank you, you are.
Clear for takeoff, 9 right, Delta 549, thank you.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and enjoy your flight.
And Tower Delta 1900, holding short Lima 9 and left.
I'm sorry, who's that?
Delta 1900.
Delta 1900, roger, cross 9 left, short of 9 right of Papa.
9 and left to Papa.
And American 1455, cross runway 8 right there, Bravo 10, join Echo, it'll be right turn on Echo, ground point 9.
Okay, cross runway 8 right, join Echo, right turn on Echo, and contact ground. 1455, thanks for the help.
No problem, thanks, we'll see you.
Zip.
Approaching 09 left.
Delta 1900, runway 9 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9 and right, Delta 1900.
Delta 1900, RNAV lightest, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV right as clear for takeoff from Delta 1900. And belly on the ground, heat clear for takeoff.
Probably different sets.
Approaching 09 right.
We make a left turn out like that.
I'm going straight on. We are left in after a long time.
On runway 09 right.
Tower American 1991, short and 9 right. Delta 549, contact departure.
Over to departure, good day, 20, for Delta 549. 510, my last reported power rep was bases at 200 feet.
200 feet, thank you.
Delta 1900, contact departure.
Departure Delta 1900. Departure Delta 1900, 3000.
Delta 1900, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Delta 1900. I need to set my altitude as
What plane, yeah?
320. This plane doesn't change at all for climb setting, you know.
But that's what I tell you the last time and you telling me no.
No matter what I give it, it just seems I wonder if it's a sound or if
No, I don't think the N1 changes. June for never.
Halo, mana kau cuman? No, no, ya, no sé, ya me llama. Ella me llamó. Creo que me llama para que
Departure, American 1991 at a 4.3, on the right.
American 1991, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, American 1991.
Delta 1900, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. Good day.
1135 Delta 1900, good night.
Center, roger, stand by. Delta 2350, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.907, Delta 2350, have a good night.
Delta 2992, Atlanta Center, descend via the SIN 2, arrival at land altimeter 29904.
904, descend via the SIN 2, Delta 2992.
Atlanta Center Delta 1900, climbing 110 for 14,000.
Delta 1900, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain for level 230.
Climb maintain for level 230, Delta 1900.
American 709, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
579, American 709.
1 Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 230. Flight level 230, American Tech 91. Mr. Gate 97, contact Charlotte, approach 126.15 and resume descent via the Jonesy tube. Mr. Gate 97, Atlanta.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, Delta 549 with you at 14.
549, Atlanta Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 190.
Climb and maintain, flight level 190 for Delta 549.
Or 334 Hotel Kilo, cross Bockert at maintain 11,000 and 250 knots. The Peachtree altimeter is 2996.
2996 from cross Bockert at maintain 11,250 on speed for Hotel Kilo.
Delta 2992, best rate down to 12,000. Ended up a little bit high on the arrival there.
Best rate down to 12,000, Delta 2992.
Southwest 1699, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
127.9er for Southwest 1699. Have a good night.
Yeah. Delta 2992, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
27.9, Delta 2992, good night.
Delta 549, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.907 for Delta 549.
Delta 1900, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
13297 Delta 1909. Atlanta Center, good night, Delta 1900.
Delta 1900, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 370, count 2.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, passing 1940. I realized ever since this new thing, all the ATIS is blank now on Bad Spy.
I don't know. I didn't notice.
Yeah. I can't really get the ATIS on Bad Spy. You had to tune into ATIS to get ATIS now. So I guess, I don't know if which is annoying.
Kinda.
Yeah, because sometimes you have to tune up all the way down to get the ATIS and you just go on Bad Spy just check the ATIS. But now, all of them just blank. What's the runway in New York now? It's the NY runway selector. That should still work?
I don't know. I know it still works, but I don't know if it's still.
ZNY runway. Wait, 130 at 4 knots?
You landed in Montreal, right?
I hope so, boy.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Doesn't have a visual approach, 13 left?
Yeah.
But it doesn't say though. It says every one of them except Newark still using 22. LaGuardia is using arrivals on 22 and departures on 13. I'm gonna land on 13 for sport. I hope I get 13, boy.
Giant 2994, leave my space to the north. Indy Center offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change period. Bye bye.
Over to Unicom, thanks to the ATC, Giant 2994, good night.
Hey, you know who I see on...
No.
You know who I see here in Atlanta?
Lido?
Hold on, what's her name now?
Oh.
I'll type it in.
Okay, alright. Type it for us. Mode Charlie, type it. Oh.
Two-faced little motherfucker.
You still, I don't even remember, I barely remember who that is.
Yeah, I know.
Just the name looks slightly familiar, that's about it.
Atlanta Challenger 5, Lima, with you, file level 430.
Is still around in the community?
Challenger 5, Lima, Atlanta Center, hello.
Not too bad, I guess.
Huh?
I say that's not too bad, I guess.
Anyway,
you know what I started disabling all these plugins that have nothing to do with the flight that are on right now.
like what plugins?
Like all the ground traffic plugins from all the sceneries and that.
Oh, a nice tailwind.
Yeah, I probably get headwind. I go in and don't end. Southwest 2171.
Climbing slow though. Only at 25,000 feet. I'm gonna put cost index of 70.
You are not to change the cost index during the course of a flight.
Cost index of 70. Top of climbing about 150 miles.
Ah, boy.
Climb speed of 320 knots. That's how I like it, yes.
That's good, that's good, that's good. I support that one.
These.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 2301, passing to flight level 200.
I get a Canarsie approach actually.
The Canarsie climb.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2301.
Delta 2301, Atlanta.
Passing flight level 210, Delta 2301.
Delta 2301, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Up to 330, 2301.
130 at 4 knots.
Atlanta Center, Bombardier, November 870, Delta Charlie with you, 1000. Bombardier 870, Delta Charlie, Atlanta Center, contact center on 121.35. 121.35, 0 Delta Charlie.
Ground speed of 532 knots. Nice.
God, you gonna reach up in 40 minutes?
I hope so. That's what I want.
That's good, I guess. Come on, Shamu, you're up.
Where's Shamu?
What the hell? What's that?
Livery?
Yeah. Shamu down.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 321, passing through flight level 218 for flight level 230.
Southwest 321, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, Southwest 321.
Parkway visual is the VR 13, right?
I don't know. I'm not familiar with New York especially. Shockingly.
Delta 2338, contact Washington Center 133.72.
I just here to listen.
Huh?
I just here to listen.
I have a long flight.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, you're not doing shared cockpit?
No.
He's horning me tonight, Bradley.
Huh?
I'm being horned.
By who?
No.
I don't even want to know.
Yes, retract. Retract flaps.
Recall that email.
Go around.
I got it. Oh,
Take off and go around.
boy.
I don't even want to know. Let's see. Oh, the new video is very nice.
Atlanta Center, Bombardier 0 Delta Charlie with you. Bombardier 0 Delta Charlie, Atlanta Center, hello. Climate maintain 50410. 50410 for 0 Delta Charlie.
See, well, can I do Miami to Geo?
That's still longer than this flight. And I wanted the ATC, so.
Yeah.
This promises, to some extent, if it doesn't go halfway through, ATC all the way.
Boy, that's been all ATC with the new codec?
Yeah.
I really love this new codec, you know.
Everybody is, Vatsim is kicking.
I guess it's...
You can all still up.
Please, I checked that already.
Look, London Center's up.
Well, they probably now come up. I was looking to fly in the UK just now.
And nobody didn't come and represent for Piaco now. It's so wicked and nasty.
It was raining when you left Atlanta?
Yes.
Oh Lord, it's real grey and rainy here.
But Piaco is dead, nobody in the Caribbean.
Well, I have some people in the Northern Caribbean around Puerto Rico.
Right. Well, I guess it's
they're swarming around St. Martin, a whole bunch of pups. I don't know who it is.
Stop calling people pupses, please.
And none of them have flight plan. There are pupses. Look at them. Not one of them have a flight plan for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
You're doing VFR flying, Richard. Could you be a little understanding?
You were once a pups too.
No, not that much.
Well said, Bradley. Well said.
Not quite like that.
We started from the bottom, right?
No.
Now we here.
I was born a superstar. That was rather humble of me, but anyway.
Not humbling. Oh gosh, hey, can't handle it, you know.
Can't handle Richard. Now me, I told you. You took off the south runways or the northern runways?
South, they gave me south, 9 right. You went to fly from Atlanta, where you went to?
MCU.
I still have 19 people taking off from Atlanta.
Serious, is it?
15.
Okay, well, that's good for me.
And they're going literally everywhere. Literally. Charlotte, Dulles, New Orleans. Most of them went Charlotte. Charlotte had such a glut today, apparently. I heard a controller telling people to giving delayed pushes from the gate because Charlotte was seen to be overwhelmed.
Everybody like to do this Atlanta Charlotte run.
Yeah, I know. Like Boss BGI.
Like Miami Chetty.
That's 1978, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Washington Center 13372, Delta 1978, thanks so long.
I can't even find myself on the map. First to that planes. First plane flying. I don't even know if I pass.
Delta 2301, contact Jacksonville Center 124.77.
People are dissatisfied with Vatsim audio that they stayed away and now that it's fixed they will hear.
Delta 2301, good day.
I wonder if it just attracted a whole new bunch of people.
Oh, so people flocking to where they have ATC because I see they don't have any coverage in Miami and nobody there really.
Well, I just have a lot of ATC for the time of the week. I mean, this is usually kind of coverage you get on a Friday night. And sometimes not even this much.
Well, I watch map here and Atlanta, Houston,
Atlanta, DC, Houston, Jackson, yeah. All the way up to Ottawa.
Surprising, no one in Miami tonight.
Yeah.
And obviously everyone flocking to where they have ATC.
Yeah. Atlanta's pretty popular though.
Yeah.
Well, they be up a lot, huh?
Yeah, they're always up. They're all up every night, every single
And
day.
they come out in droves.
Fly a little Brazil, gone practice their Portuguese.
And Brazil was up. Oh, Brazil is
lit right now.
Tomorrow I'm flying Brazil.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm flying Brazil for sure.
But you can't fly Brazil because you have no sceneries working.
I have a couple Brazil sceneries in it, but I haven't.
Hold on.
No, but I have to fly Santos Dumont. I have to fly that visual approach at SDU.
Look at people in Chile.
Yeah.
Well, not really that much, but. Look at BGI. 2 people into me, even if I'm with you there. That don't count.
No.
Ashby flying.
Who's that?
Christopher Ashby.
You know him?
No, I saw your name and stuff like that. You must know the Caribbean folks, right?
Yeah, they'll do some slandering, but it's finally the map updates.
You're to New York, right?
Yeah. I now passing a beam Charlotte.
I found you. I found you in the first click.
Really?
Total coincidence here.
Total 1900 contact Washington Center 133.72.
13372 Delta 1900, good night.
How come you, so your thing shows up where you based? I'm seeing as Richard Shaw TCPP.
Oh yeah. You have to put your home airport, or you can, or it's encouraged. Most people put their home airport next to their so Vatsim.
United 1776 to Santa Fe.
When you sign up, it says for your home airport.
Send to flight level 240 for 1776.
How does one determine who is the controller for the night or whatever? Okay.
DC Center, good evening, Delta 1900, flight climbing 370.
Delta 1900, Washington Center, roger.
Almost reached double time. How was one determine who they contact?
No, well, like say me and you want to be center for on the same night. Who gets preference?
Oh, you mean talking from an ATC point of view?
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to ask Eldon. He's ATC. I've never done ATC.
Well, then you need to share to
that is I guess whoever wants to be online.
Okay, so just to chat it out if you're early.
I guess, yeah. Whoever. Some people had a routine. Some people are more serious than others. You know, some people you'll see them on years on end. You know, all the time, months on end, just things.
Delta 2338 descent by the Raven 6 arrival, Baltimore landing east. Baltimore altimeter is 3004.
If I could see ATIS at JFK, but I cannot, can I? See what runways are landing in at Kennedy. I hope I get a visual 30, but I'm never that lucky. The Parkway visual.
Ugh.
Center, American 400 with you, passing through flight level 182.
Yeah.
American 400, Washington Center, roger. I maintain flight level 320.
I maintain flight level 320, American 400.
Delta 1978, request start descent.
Delta 1978, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend maintain level 230, Delta 1978.
Center, Delta 1442 with the pilot report.
Delta 1442, go ahead.
At our current position through from flight level 280, still continuing. We've been experiencing some light to occasional moderate turbulence.
Delta 1442, roger, thank you. Delta 1978, descend by the ducts for arrival. The Richmond altimeter is 3003.
Descend via the ducts for arrival 3003, altimeter, thanks, 1978.
Lord, I'm tired, baby. Such a long time. A long time. Such a long time. This is not the thing that I thought. Oh, should have got an easier way to do this, but such a long time.
Washington Center, American 1991, flight level 370. American 1991, Washington Center.
Watts. Let's do a day. 1,000 entries as well.
I hope you didn't call me now, boy.
Nah, nobody call. Actually, I don't know. I listen to the stream.
I'm not tuned into what the DC that I shouldn't really call me.
Yeah.
You know, in DC airspace. I'm not passing Raleigh Durham.
Yeah.
South of Raleigh. Making good progress, boy. See what's the estimated time arrival into Kennedy. 3:27. Zulu. Just about an hour. Yeah, just about an hour.
Okay, we're good. What's this tailwind?
Yeah, some hell of a tailwind. Well, damn, a relic.
Washington Center, Delta 1442, request to step away for about 5 or 10 minutes. It's approved. Roger, we'll report back, Delta 1442, thank you.
I have 111 knot tailwind. Ground speed of 549.
Oh god. No, I post a picture in Discord.
Washington Center, Delta 549 with you at descending down through 14,200.
Delta 549, the radar altimeter is standby. Let me get it to you. Delta 549, the radar altimeter is 3004. Depart Pulaski heading, Depart Pulaski heading 070.
3004 on the altimeter, and we'll depart to Lasky at a 070 heading.
You were just woke off a job?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I've done it.
Delta 549, just had to maintain 7,000.
At my last show,
Down to 7 for Delta 549.
Yes, okay.
Quite spectacularly.
And could I ask which runway we're expecting for Delta 549?
Delta 549, you can expect the visual approach runway 6.
Visual on the 6, thank you.
What you said?
As when you had customers?
I don't think they were customers, but I wouldn't have cared. I wish they were customers.
Delta 549, actually amendment to your arrival, expect the RNAV runway 6, RNAV Zulu runway 6.
That's when you curse them up.
RNAV Zulu runway 6.
Oh yeah, cuss them up, yeah man. But I didn't cuss them up. Fuck you.
Oh god.
Like, fuck you, I don't need this job.
Oh god.
I wish I had created more of a mess, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to spite my other colleagues,
Yeah.
clean up after me and stuff like that.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna through the pizza.
Delta 1978, contact number approach 119.85.
The whole gallon of, 2 gallons of pizza is all go.
Say again, Delta 1978.
Delta 1978, contact number approach 119.85.
119.85, Delta 1978.
Delta 2338, contact number approach 119.85.
These last 3 months without losing my shit.
American 400, descend by the Chesley 4 arrival. Charlotte altimeter is 3002, landing south.
On the other job before that,
Stand by the Chelsea 4 arrival, Charlotte landing south. American 400.
I know. You know, the funny thing in my last job, when they hired me, what happened was they weren't happy with the performance of the previous guys, so they tell them, alright, you know.
Delta 549, proceed direct Dixie, cross Dixie at 6, correction.
What?
Cross Dixie at 6,000.
Yeah, so they say, alright, we don't want
cleared
to say
RNAV runway 6.
So we're going to give you a month again to...
Cross Dixie at 6, direct Dixie now, and cross Dixie at 6,000, cleared RNAV runway 6 for Delta 549.
Vacation inside. He take the vacation 2 weeks, and when he came back, he was like, hey, Bradley, if you could just fire this away from us. I thought I had no problem, he's taking half day. He did literally drop everything, like the door pass and all that.
Yeah.
He did drop it in the office, and go and walk off.
Oh, really? You get next job? You get next job?
Delta 340, contact land center 132.97.
Like your mic drop offline.
3297, Delta 340.
Washington Center, Delta 1442, reporting back.
Delta 1442, roger.
Yeah, I am.
So you just walk out? And
yeah, man, walk off. Go on.
He do it at a point to cause maximum inconvenience.
I wouldn't say it was inconvenient for me.
Oh, for you.
I now had to go and dig up and learn this job from scratch. Because I basically get 2 days training and then he busts out.
Oh.
You know? So hey, we're gonna okay. So I'm in this position now where if I do shit at my job, they're gonna light me up. But if other people go do, they go like, oh, just leave them alone now, they're having a hard day. And I tell you, it's like, I think it's like I reach a point where, you know, that you get to that point where you're over the last straw that breaks the camel's back. And
I remember when I walked off my other job, you know, like I remember I was supposed to go back on a certain day on vacation. I was just lying in bed on vacation, and I was thinking, oh, I should be going into work today. And I'm in another country, and I'm like, oh, but I'm in another country, so it's just like there's nothing I can do.
Compass 102, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
No, the only reason I walk off Friday is because I didn't get any bonus at the end there.
Oh.
So if you walk off Friday, you lose it fully.
Oh, really? Yeah. Or if you breach your terms of employment.
Even if I give proper notice, I won't get it.
Oh, really? So you could
so if I left the day before, I ain't get it.
But if you left like the day before the last month, you still get paid, right, for all your time?
So 1442 contact, Atlanta Center 132.97.
Right, but
132.97, Delta 1442, FedEx 1235 with Myers Space India, Atlanta Center's offline, radar service terminated, frequency change
I'm
approved.
basically getting paid for the 15th, so they would take away
American 1991, cross SO to maintain 10,250 knots, Philadelphia altimeter is 3007.
Oh, you're prorated?
Yeah, so they'll go back in your account and take back their money.
Oh, really?
Alright,
so 10,000
they could do that?
knots, American 1991.
That's part of the terms.
But if you was in an ex-bank?
I don't know about about other banks.
But if you work in RBC, you had to have an account in there then?
Yeah, it's exactly, yes. Yes, you must have an RBC account to get paid.
Oh, really?
2493, contact New York Center 125.32. 2532,
And if you withdraw all your money, it makes sense for you to fight them because they have a big legal team. So
That's 1442, contact Atlantis Center 132.9.
More expense trying to fight that. So.
Oh really? So they
Yeah.
and they will hunt you down for it.
Delta 549 with calm
Even if it's $500.
Cleared lane runway 6 for Delta 549. Altitude our discretion, sir, for Delta 549.
Delta 549, you cleared on the RNAV approach, so you can follow the approach as long as you cross Dixie at 6000.
I'll give them.
Already copy that, thank you.
As soon as I get my bonus, I'll give them the 1 month, and I'll be leaving on January. And tell you what date it is. I think you
Now what are you gonna do?
I don't know if I told you I don't blog full time because the blog is paid. I mean, I well enough I'm not posting much, but it's actually making money still, like organic traffic and stuff. So I just need more time to actually do it.
I mean, you'll be getting a pay cut initially, but then you won't be investing your time.
Right, exactly.
Your quality of life will skyrocket actually, probably.
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
I honestly cannot be there again. Like I've realized that this is my sign telling me, Bradley, you need to do this, and you need to focus more time on it. Because what I'm doing right now is just saving as much. So I'll have like a year cushion, and I think by February I should be fully profitable, and I hope by November I should be making more than I'm making now.
Oh, okay.
November 2020, that is. So I'll be making incrementally better amounts of money, that is.
Okay.
You know. So yeah, so that's the game plan. I don't have any, and I'm married. I only have the basic bills to pay, you know, so life is horrible. I just had to be a little broke for a while, you know. No fancy this and that.
You can make all your fancy things home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
buy cheap alcohol and some fruit something and everything.
I don't eat out, you know. I eat fancy meals. I still eat steak.
Right.
You know, but I'll make
me one chicken and grocery.
I'll make me one steak.
Yeah. I really don't eat. For me the job is a necessary transition in my life. Right? I can't I find for me following rules is, I won't say it's difficult. I'm not a rebel in that sense, but like I find sometimes when they penalize you for the smallest of things, it's a huge demotivation. Like you work hard, and then you say they give you more work to do for the same pay.
How do they penalize you?
So what we're doing now is every task you do, because we're in background, they could track your task quantitatively, sorry.
Okay, I'll give them a call.
They can track your task quantitatively. Why am I starting on that word quantitative? Oh my gosh. Yeah, quantitatively. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that was a tongue twister to me. Anyway, so they give every task a certain amount of points, and so they do it. But the thing is, this is besides the pay, so you get a flat salary. But then for your bonus now, they started to implement the system. They started it from the last quarter of our fiscal, and so it will be going. It's live already as it is, and your bonus will now be paid on your performance rather than a flat bonus. So like previously I should say, based on your rating on a 5-point scale, you multiply yearly salary by a percentage, and then they apply a factor based on what point you score on your final rating. So it was pretty much fixed for most people. Most people knew from the get-go what their bonus was going to be. Whether they do shit, if you do real shit, well, that's a different story. You know, but most people will get away as, you know, a high performer, as they call it.
But what do they call, like, if you make mistakes and so on like that?
Right, so with this new system now, if you make mistakes, they will, depending on the severity, they will deduct the full amount of points for the task. So like say our task is 100 points.
Yeah.
And if they say, okay, this error is with 100% of your points, you lose the entire task.
Oh.
So yeah. So
Delta 549, exit left, stable taxi off of the ramp.
You have like a minimum.
If it's okay, can we exit right? Because there's no taxi to the left.
Basically, you have to be perfect. And I find that was kind of tough.
Let me check. I thought I knew there was one more. You're right.
Like
Exit right.
I got one error.
Exit right for Delta 549. Can we go taxi to the ramp?
When you work it out to Delta,
taxi to the ramp, go for it. I can't find the ground chart. I completely missed the direction of the roadway. Sorry about that. No big deal, mate. Have a good night. I'm gonna sign off here. Alright, good night.
The date on the letter had 2018 instead of 2019.
Oh.
So I was like, nah,
like
boy.
You sent the letter to a customer or something like that?
I see, yeah. It was an audit, and the letter had 2018 instead of 19.
Oh, and who picks up on that? Your supervisor?
No, what happened was the company queried it because obviously when they audited, they need to match back everything. So the company sent the query back to the, this guy Andrew I deal with. He's a relationship manager.
Yeah.
So they sent it back to the relationship manager, but somebody else do. And they would send it back to us, and we have a generic inbox, so the boss would see everything.
Yeah.
And so she see it, and then, we discuss it, noted the error, and then they minus the points. And our sister was gone. And I was like, that's bad.
I'm calling to reach you 1 by 5.
And if anything longer, you should be able to allow to make 2 errors per quarter.
Aircraft calling for taxis here.
That's ridiculous.
No, you're allowed none.
None. I mean, you can make an error.
Aircraft calling Philadelphia, call, contact New York Center 125.
So, yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, so when I saw, I think I never liked the system, but when that happened, I was like, this is real challenging. I don't think I could last in a system like this for too long.
And like your superiors are judged by the same measure? Like
supervisors? Not supervisors now. Above a certain pay level, they don't have to they don't use the system.
It sucks.
Yeah, and things a lot of companies that do this type of work now, where work could be measured. You find that they will
Washington Center United 528 is level at 17,000.
Right, I mean,
United 528 Washington Center, climb maintain.
And that's an RBC policy, that's a World Bank of
Line 350 United 528.
Yeah, that's how it is right here internationally. Yeah, we didn't now get it, but the thing is, I know Canada has been using it for about 4 years now. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean the bank has gotten far more. Well, they see us getting it more efficient. They're nickel and diming everybody, everything
Yeah.
in there. So they're just extracting every last penny from everything, right?
Right, correct.
Yeah, wow.
Because the way they're seeing it is that they get in, because the thing is, what they're doing is that besides tracking your performance, they would try and train you in other departments. So when there's a shortfall in one department, like say you slow down a bit, but then another department needs help, you could slide across to their department and do their work for a short time, whatever the case is, until things ease up. So rather than having to hire new people, they will try and feed within their own fishbowl to put resources where it's needed. So you kind of try to get maximum efficiency from as little staff as possible. And then on the second point, they try to reduce customer impact. So as little errors as possible. And that's why they can say, hardline, no errors allowed. If you make an error, you lose on it. So yeah, and that.
DC controller, Spirit 278, squawking 366.
Spirit Wings 278, radar contact.
You know, they were told about the system.
Radar contact 55 miles west of the Wilmington VOR. Welcome aboard. Climb maintains level 350.
I think times were really nice 5 years ago, you know. But then to see them now, you know, starting to cut away, like they were really
It's 278, very just to let you know, I'm not seeing a flight plan for you going outbound out of Myrtle Beach. You might want to refile that flight plan for me.
So everything you see, they side of cut away. So it gets demotivating after a while. And in my department,
Washington Center, citation 3 Golf Delta 280.
Where, you know, you have favoritism, and I am a person, I don't favorite people by kissing ass, I favorite by, I do my way.
Washington Center, good evening, citation 3 Bravo Flight Level 320.
That's not showing. They say they recognize it, but it's more a friend.
Citation calling up to your call sign one more time,
if I make a mistake,
That's fair, citation number 300, Echo Bravo Flight Level 320, good evening.
So I realize, you know what? And
the aircraft calling, did you say your location?
10-1, 3 Bravo. Yeah, we were just handed off by New York Center, stand by 1 for 3 Bravo.
Okay.
And citation 3 Golf Delta is on the 090 radial, 20 miles from Lancaster, VOR, level 280.
Roger, number 36 Delta and number 30 Echo Bravo, roger, both got you.
That's 6.
How are you flying, Richard?
GFK.
Oh, Miami, GFK.
Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Washington, good evening, JetBlue 697, flight level 360, inbound Lana.
The RNAV 13 left, 13 right.
JetBlue 697, Washington Center, roger.
Nope. There's VDME 1 straight on the radar. God,
American 400, contact Atlanta Center 121.35, 121.35.
121.35, thanks for the good ATC, good day.
Hey, Darren, we're closing the back. Hey, Darren, we're close, right? Oh, that the wind's corresponding to that?
Yeah, the runway's closed in real life, you mean?
Yeah, they mashed up the runway. I think they was repairing it. I don't know if they was repaving it or something, but it was mashed up. It was dug up, it was, yeah. And, yeah, I checked the no time, so that.
We're getting no time to the ZNY. I'm not seeing it, I'm not seeing the New York runway selected.
Washington Center, citation 3 Bravo.
You can try with the there's getting no time.
Yes, sir, 3 Bravo, go ahead and step away for 2 minutes.
It's 31 anyway, 31 right and left.
31, wait, 31 right and left in use? That means they want you back?
200.
31 right in use, that means one you left back in use?
115, Washington Center, roger.
That means if you all want you back in use, because...
Washington Center, good day, JetBlue 1903, flight level 340.
Well, not destroyed, but, you know...
JetBlue 1903, Washington Center, roger.
I think it'll be an ILS 31. 31 left.
These controller, this is Spirit Airlines 278, requesting flight level 340.
Did you do the 31 left visual
climb maintain level 340.
ILS? There's a square for visual. And left.
Spirit 278, 340. Thank you.
Yeah.
And this program it does an ILS and nothing else.
Yeah, pretty, yeah. They use that as a reference.
For Shamrock 115, you want us to descend lower or stay at 200?
Shamrock 115, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Down to flight level 180, Shamrock 115.
I'm surprised he's in 3-1 with those type of winds.
Yeah, I know. Although it's pretty much calm at 4 knots really, so.
Yeah.
no ATC over New York? Feel I should just do a visual 13? Although
Yeah.
Spirit Wings 278, maintain flight level 320 for traffic.
Although the ZNY for Vatsim saying suggested runways on arrival runways 31.
Wait, you sure it's 3-1? The runway change, you know?
See?
The runway's 22 left.
Spirit Wings 278, Wash Center.
Now the ZNY, the runway selector saying that 31.
Oh, he's in the 5 here, they're saying 22 left.
Or is it?
Yeah, they change runways.
That's what they're using now?
Yeah, because I've seen JetBlue now lining up here for, yeah, JetBlue's the first aircraft now to start back and using the 22 left here.
I'll wait until I get closer.
Yeah.
Delta 316 Washington,
Aeroflot going in as well. 22 left. JetBlue from Las Vegas. Yeah, France took off 22 right. Yep, all the aircraft being rerouted to 22 right now. For departure. Only this JetBlue here, but I guess it was already on its way. It's going to take off on 13. Yep. So this Philippine Airways 22.
Spirit Wings 278, planning 010 vector for space.
Oh, they've been using this one for a while then. Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay, right. So yeah, they're using
intercepting 010 vector for space.
So they're using 13s as well.
So they use they're using 3-1 left for departure and 2-2 right for departure.
For arrival, you mean?
No, they're using 2-2 right for departure and they're using 2-2 left for arrival. So 1 runway for landing, 2 runways to take off, nothing like that.
Well, Vatsim is telling suggested arrival run with VOR 13 right now.
Yeah, because that is because of the winds here. But because I think runway 13 left is closed.
Well, I'll I wouldn't use the suggested ones for Vatsim.
Yeah, you could go ahead and do that. I mean, it's a sim, right? Yeah, I could say a taxiway up in the taxiway. Yep. Taxiways and those.
And I have no ATC, so.
Right, Top Gun scene.
Good evening, Washington.
What shit you doing now?
Yeah, man, I'm going to use 13 left.
United 201 Washington Center, climb, maintain flight level 310.
That's blasphemy.
Spirit Wings 278, Atlanta Center's 13297, see ya.
Spirit 278, Atlanta.
Bradley, you're trash for tagging me in that meme, huh? Man's trash.
This is the right point though.
I felt as though I didn't deserve that. You know, Ariba man don't cheat. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and see,
I don't know what I'm yelling at.
The first people asking to have the holiday that they had recently made into a permanent one.
So, hold on. I'll just drop this volume 1 second.
Look at New York Center going, yes. Good. If they come on, they're gonna get. You know, that's what they're gonna do.
You know they are they carry all the way out to the east and then north and come all the way around.
Yeah, that's a nice approach.
What, the runway 22? That's a boring approach.
No, 3-1 left and 3-1 right is a boring approach.
No, I love 3-1. Actually, love the.
I love 3-1 right.
The reason why I says boring is because that's during the year that runway is used the most compared to any other runway.
You sure?
But this runway 3-1 the most I find.
Yeah, but even when they went favor in 3-1, I think they take off from the two. They land on the 2-2 and take off on the 3-1s.
Well, yeah, like how they do that now. Right now they departing 3-1 left, departing 2-2 right, and landing 2-2 left.
But Tutu is I think the most popular runway in New York.
Yeah, but trust me, because
Shamrock 115 crest bridge at 14,000. The Philadelphia altimeter is 3007.
I flying Cal
3007 cross bridge at 14,000. Shamrock 115.
No name.
I forget. Hey, Richard. That's it. I just keep forgetting Richard. Every flight Richard is stream, and I just keep forgetting that. That's why.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you if we could buy it talk or not.
Yes.
Richard, I never see an email.
No, not bad talk nobody. You're not bad talking nobody.
I'm not bad talking.
Delta 1900 cross hogs, flight level 180.
They have 3 people watching, right? So 3 people is me,
Keegan,
Eldon,
I not watching.
I know
I am watching.
And I think it's my cousin Jason watching as well.
Right.
But yeah, what I'm saying is that all I'm just trying to say is that we used to fly JFK, so I always fly to JFK back and forward. So and every time you go up JFK, it's always 3-1 right, and you still land then 3-1
life.
Of all the times I've flown into JFK in real life, I've only ever gotten 3-1 once. Every single time is a 2-2. Every single time.
Where's that approach from the ocean?
4. No, they 4.
4 or 3-1?
0-4. 3-1 have a little bit of land before it. It have swamp area. So 4 is one of the ocean.
Remember,
American 1991, Philadelphia approach is offline.
It was ocean.
Services are terminated. Frequency change is approved. See ya.
Swamp kind of area. Right,
What do you think on American 911?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't pick up the 3-1 left.
That's a cool approach. I came on the right, I believe, because I saw a pin landing alongside me.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Wait, they came with. Where you say you saw a plane land on the side of you?
On the left side.
The left side. Did you see?
Okay, that's what we done there.
Did you see when you turned to final?
No, because it was real for.
Oh, okay, right.
I couldn't really see anything.
The one time I remember landing on 3-1 right, I remember it was on American Airlines, and I remember we just came down and I remember seeing them turn to final, and I see the runway straight ahead on the side.
I couldn't see that far. I couldn't see that far.
It was a straight in landing.
I've never gotten the 3-1, I've gotten the VOR 1-3 left. I've gotten the 2-2 left as well. That's the only 2 I got.
In real life?
Yeah, I've gotten there. And I had a 0-4 as well. Yeah. The thing I'm missing is the 3-1.
The last time I flew into JFK, there's any sim, and I had to do a RNAV. Not the RNAV, the VOR approach to 3-1-1-3, right?
Oh god, that is
Washington Center, Delta 211, with you, flight level 250.
Well,
Delta 211, Washington
and I didn't expect the approach to bring it so low, and then you had to make that 90-degree turn to final.
But you didn't do as bad as some people, boy, who had about 7 attempts on it and the colony.
Shamrock 115 cross High Rock at 5.
Is the highway visible in X-plane?
The highway visible, but I don't think the lights.
Yeah, Shamrock 115 cross High Rock at 9,000.
I've never seen
cross High Rock at 9,000. Shamrock 115.
That AI pilot X smash
What did Josaki scenery?
I've never. I never tried the approach wreck. I tried with the freeware.
United 528 contact Boston Center 134.7.
Make sure they land on the right runway. I know a person who did that.
134.73.
They land on the left one, right? 13 left, right?
Yeah, 13 left.
Aircraft Washington Center be back in just 3 minutes.
I mean, if you're using the DME and they keep in the car angular bank, it should be good.
Well, it's a visual approach, so.
Yeah. No, but the Glyzer's guy, they're good. This guy ain't good now. Or how it should go in. Because some people just continue straight and then make a steeper turn, yeah. Don't need to.
Washington DC Center, Delta 11,410.
Wait, you could have just followed the highway, really?
No, wait, you couldn't. If you follow the highway, it's just a flyover, kind of like a field, like a football field or something.
Oh, we're in the night.
Yeah, see, it's really nice too.
Well,
it's kind of
I removed
the lighting. Oh, okay.
Let me call for Washington Delta 1900 requesting lower.
Why am I doing cutting?
Washington Center Delta 1900 requesting lower.
Yeah, Delta 1900 cross hogs, available 180. So be back in 2 minutes.
Israel.
Hey.
Hold on.
Delta 1900 cross hogs at flight level 180.
Cross hogs, flight level 180, Delta 1900.
Delta 213, Washington, if I maintain flight level 210.
We'll continue on 210,
white clouds and explain night.
You mean like how bright it was?
Yeah, the clouds is because white. You just see white clouds like if you, what you use?
Cloud art. And also use. I use cloud art and yeah, on the X-Wing. The free run the X-Wing website. I use cloud art and something else. I changed the sky color. And, yeah, but I did use cloud art. And when I used those two, the clouds and I became, well, you wasn't actually seeing it, which was good. At the high altitude.
So let's go and developer. Sky colors.
What type of sky color you use?
Pretty sure you guys see my Delta video?
You did it already? You finished it already?
This is the cloud art I use here.
When I land?
When I land. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Started descent, just now started descent. When I change runways as well. So which runway to select? VWAR 13 left, right?
Because I remember when I just got explained, the strobes would flip when I come in through clouds, but now nothing like that happens anymore.
You mean like it's strobing in the cockpit?
That's looking like shit.
Yeah, I don't know why that was happening. I said, just change my cloud textures and just get rid of that. Yeah,
again, white clouds. I'm sure I didn't have white clouds before.
Y'all did the latest X-Wing update as well. I wonder if it's that, right? Right, so
DC Center, Delta 1800 with you. 300 Delta 1800, Wash Center, Squawk 0511. 0511 for Delta 1800.
Load up tree.
Oh no, my plane is fucking up.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Autopilot disconnect. Disconnect.
Delta 1800, radar contact over Potsdam, flight level 310, flight maintain flight level 360. Up to flight level 360
you check
for
the
Delta
direct before you go in, or just on the fact? It's usually up in directly seeing your chat?
Hold on.
JetBlue 697, proceed direct to blast.
Sorry, I'm trying to find out if your JetBlue is just working.
Nah, the jetways don't work on Giuseppe.
Shamrock 115, Philadelphia approach is offline, radar service is terminated. The change is approved, yeah.
Unless it just changes.
Actually, Philly just came up, stand by.
They add some tape for the soul.
Just confirm JetBlue 697 was direct blast.
JetBlue 697 affirmative, proceed direct blast.
Direct blast 697, thanks.
Yep.
Shamrock 115, contact Philadelphia approach 128.4.
November. See you, Shamrock 115. Yep.
Yeah, I think bullish operations. Watch your line. Hello, T.
Whoa, I just had a VNAV disconnect, right?
Crap.
Did we join or?
Why did I get a VNAV disconnect?
VNAV disconnect. Huh.
Starts and the Hakuna Matata arrival in Thailand, bro.
Hakuna Matata. That is sound, but wait, they're streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice.
Washington Center, Southwest 7102, checking in with you. We're out of flight level 240.
You can react to
Southwest 7102, Washington, climb maintain flight level 360. 360, 7102. November 300 Echo Bravo, Washington Center. Are you with me? Washington Center, good evening. United 23 is with you, climbing through 12,000 for flight level 230. United 23, Washington, roger, climb, maintain flight level 280, traffic 11 o'clock, 12 miles, climbing through 11,000 to 737 southwestbound. Alright, out to flight level 280, and we'll watch out for the traffic, United 23. Delta 1900, leave my airspace, New York Center is offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
Hey, over the long time,
Washington Center, American 3316, with you going to 17,000.
American 3316, Washington, climb, maintain flight level 360.
Washington American 3316, copy, maintain 3600.
Washington Center, Southwest 650, flight level 340. Southwest 1556, Watch Center, squawk 0516. 0516, Southwest 1556. Good evening, DC Center, Delta 2300 with you at 350. Delta 2300, Watch Center, roger.
Yeah, you really hit iPhone sometimes, you know.
I have never hated an iPhone in my life.
Washington Center.
I kind of see that video from my Dropbox, right?
Squawk was 0156, right?
But every time I try, and again, I have to enter email.
Southwest 1556, squawk 0516 516.
I logged in.
You sure?
Roger,
I can't find out video about how to get into the computer to this now, because I don't have this code as an app.
Well, I just download the thing,
DC Center, Delta 2300. Is it alright if we go direct?
Pick up before Discord, flight level 410, forward.
Oh my God. Alright.
Come on.
1,
Oh, yeah.
2.
That's me now. Turn back. Can't mark. But Israel did just update this thing. Tuesday at 6:13 p.m. is when it just updated. I suggest Richard get it.
What?
Where is that? What are we talking about?
The Cloud Art tree.
Oh, serious? It's updated.
Yeah.
Is it updated?
Yeah, it called Cloud Art tree with Active Sky XP.
Well, you know what I'm going to do.
They have new cloud. Well, that's what they're saying. They have new cloud textures for Active Sky XP. New cloud colors, brighter clouds. Clouds now draw at correct altitudes, adjusted sky colors, increased cloud size, and rework lower stroke.
Best I install this now, then I'm gonna update it.
Well, that's the thing. I quit my flight already.
I'll wait until tomorrow.
I was really flying down just to get some ATC all the way down, and Jacksonville going offline and leave me hanging. So I was like, oh.
Wait, what flight you doing?
Atlanta to MCO.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Bradley, while watching, I ain't quite sure while watching. It's so small in the chat.
Forget the video. Just watch it for the sound.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna listen. I'm home, girl.
That's the video of the dog.
Why I didn't hear it?
Oh Lord. Alright, there's Jacob with his video, yeah, so let me put this over.
Like the fucking Rottweiler dress. Oh shit. Alright, Cloud Art, where are you? Come on, come to Papa. I hear it again.
Yeah, after I used this, the clouds became darker.
Yeah, but are they dark in the night? That's what I want to know.
That's the thing, they are dark in the night.
Cool. Bitmaps and plugins. Alright, resources.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, you hearing that?
Yo,
Yeah.
sick, yo.
Oh my, what's happening in here?
And so she said delete CA and DA. Alright, delete those things.
Now delete backup.
Installation. Delete CA and UA if you have older version installed. Instructions are now included in the download. Let's read the instructions.
Alright, yeah, 04 straight ahead, go straight in. That's up. Ignore me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my. Am I gonna make it, boy?
Like I said, if you have emergency, you have a runway straight ahead.
I know, right?
One orbit, and again.
Think I should do an orbit? I had a Canasi viewer.
Wait.
I had a direct Canasi right now.
What's the altitude?
Right now, 9,800 feet.
Good, you're real high, but you're high.
Yeah, no, all my constraints disappeared on the approach. So
it disappeared. Oh, good. Oh god, I forgot to. What heading did you depart the Canasi view on?
I messed up the whole approach because I changed at all my altitude and it was just on heading select for the whole flight. For the whole
okay. I'm off the camera and then it's supposed to have a waypoint until the ILS. It's straight to the ILS fix.
Well, I went to the VR13. VR13.
Yeah,
so I just went direct Canasi so that because my VNAV disconnected and I couldn't get out. Only getting heading select. So I had to go direct Canasi. Let me see if I can do an orbit.
After close,
actually, I've actually slowed the green dot speed. You know, let me
Once you could hold the speed, once you can get down to 3,000 before something Z after the waypoint.
Let me just do a orbit here.
Yeah, it's best to do orbit and get the altitude down. Is there the park camera and then heading 040 and radar back to the approach fix.
Good thing I removed
cross at 3,000, crossing Canasi at 1,500.
Yeah.
That's lower 14. Counted, I think, how much? 0.8 nautical miles and they make it 10 or something like that. 0.8 nautical miles to make it first initial 10 and they pass the feed. And when I revised that whole approach in my head, yes.
Nah, you're really sick.
Huh?
You're very sick.
Oh, is I sick? Oh,
I thought you were going to be a pilot, you know, then.
Boy, and then life happened.
How did life happen?
Life isn't over yet, isn't it?
Nah, life isn't over yet, but you know, different difficulties and challenges have faced us.
We do direct Canasi again.
I wish a supervisor come on and reprimand you. Just flying aimlessly in the airspace.
I'm flying aimlessly. I'm just did a 360.
Broadcast at Unicom. Delta 1.
Wait, all 8 sectors is voice Unicom now?